Alright, let's see how quick and down and dirty we can do this. Here's your original problem. 100 MA, half a second, 70 kV. You know that you want to increase the time and increase the kV because you want to increase the time to get more blurring of the ribs, and you want to increase the kV to get more penetration, which means you also have to decrease the mass since you're increasing the kV. So first you have to figure out our original mass, which is 100 times 0.5, right? Half a second. That's 50. The original mass is 50. Right? So our new mass, since we're increasing our kV and we're not going to go anything crazy, we're just going to increase it by 1. Alright? Since our new mass is increasing by 1 step, or we're going to put times 1 15% rule, that means our mass has to decrease by half. Right? Because every increase of 15% doubles every decrease of 15%, halves it. Yeah. So since you're whenever you increase your kV, you have to decrease your mass. So since we're increasing our kV by 1 15% rule, we have to decrease our mass by half. So our new mass has to be 25, right? But we also want to increase our time. So we're not going to do anything crazy. It's not going to be all kinds of wild and out there. We're going to keep it fairly simple. We know we want to increase our kV. So we'll just do 1 15% rule of kV. So 70 times 0.15, which is 15%. And then we're going to add that to 70. So our new kV is going to be 80.5. 80.5 kV. Alright, so that's our new kV for penetration. Now we have adequate penetration. Now we need to figure out a time and a MA that is going to give us 25 mass. This is where you just got to kind of tinker with the numbers. So 100 times 0.25, that's a quarter of a second. Or no, I'm sorry. You want to increase your time, so let's say, one second. All right. So if you do fairly simple, right, 25 MA times 1 second, that gives you 25 mass. So if we go over here and we do 25 MA times, or for 1 second at 80.5 kV, we have increased our kV. We've increased our kV, we've increased our time, and we've kept our mass relevant. We've kept it equal. We've followed the rules. So our mass has decreased with our kV. Right? So that's how you would do that. And there's several different answers. You can use 1.25 seconds for your time, and 20 MA. So you can do 20 times 1.25 seconds. That's going to give you 25 mass. You could do 12.5 times 2 seconds. That'll give you 25 mass. It's just whatever you feel like doing. So as long as you satisfy the requirements of the problem, which we have, right? We've increased our time, increased our kV, so we have more blurring of the ribs and more penetration. Then all of the conditions have been met. So that's the problem. That is the answer to your problem. Okay? Let me know if you got any questions.